Hey chef, what are we cooking up today?
Today we're cooking up some spicy OP14 blue Jimbe.
Jimbe spice. That should be fun. You normally don't play blue.
I know I don't normally play blue, but occasionally I like to just test things out. So in this deck, I just wanted to put in just a little bit of spice for me. What I wanted to do is try out the 10 drop Kaido blue one that lets you draw cards, just because with Jimbe you're chucking so many cards to attach on. I feel like having that additional card draw would be cool. So I want to test out to see if I can play out that 10 drop Kaido, which is a 10-12, lets you draw 4 cards. That's pretty dope. You have to have 3 or less life though, so there's that you have to keep in mind. Also going to put the Cavendish in there, which gets you additional card draw, 4/6 swing, draw 2, trash 1. I mean, that's kind of a good engine if you happen to have uh, the big Jimbe, the 8-drop Jimbe on curve, because you could play him out on 8, swing with the Jimbe or swing with the Cavendish, which draw 2, trash 1, chuck a card, and it activates. So you're not actually chucking a card to activate his rush ability. So there's always that. Yeah, let's test it out. Once again, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below if there's something you want to see me build. Let's get into the deck build and some gameplay.
So I wanted to build a spicy Jimbe deck. So this is really the Jimbe deck build. If you didn't know, activate main, you may trash 1 card from your hand and give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to one of your Fishman or Merfolk type leaders or characters. So obviously I do have the standard core, which is like Chu, Hachan, Kurobi, Watasumi. I did throw in this promo Arlong, which seems pretty busted, um, especially if you're like going against decks that run a bunch of counter cards. Then we got this Arlong, and he's from 01. Activate main, you may rest this character, choose up to 1 of your opponent's cards in hand. Like, yeah, you get to bottom deck of life. That's pretty busted. Cavendish, obviously for card draw. Got a Shirahoshi. This Jimbe, which was a promo, which was pretty good on KO, place character with cost of 3 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. So bottom deck's a 3 on KO. 2K counter, 5/6. Obviously Fisher Tiger. Obviously the Jimbe. Spice is going to be the big old Kaido, which gives you card draw. So if you have 3 or less life, you play him out, you draw 4 cards, which is great. So it just gives you that I can chuck more cards to attach more Dawn. Uh, 0 cost, Red Rock, and Gravity Blade. So let's test it out and see how it goes. This is interesting. I don't know how spicy Foxy's going to be against the Jimbe. I don't have any Dinky Doos to play out, so we're going to mulligan. Still don't have any Dinky Doos to play out. Slightly annoying. Considering we should have a bunch of 1 and 3 costs. Hey, we get a 3 cost, so following turn we play Shirahoshi and Arlong. Right now, we're going to do a whole lot of nothing. Okay, so we're just going to go like this. And play him out. I think we will. Oh, trash Cavendish, give me 2. Swing 7. And turn 6. We can play out Fisher Tiger. Right. Is that KO? Yeah, that's fine. I think we're still going to play out Fisher Tiger. We will. I'm going to trash 1, 2. Prefer to keep more Jimbes and Trash 2. I think we're gonna have to go down. I mean, like, regardless, we're gonna lose these cards. So I think we're gonna go trash. I think we're just gonna swing 11. And then at 8, we should be able to get rid of 2 of them. I might get rid of this guy, that guy. Perfect. And then on 10, what does he bounce? 7 or less. Oh, that's convenient. Bounce Portia. And then if he swings with Foxy, we can swing into Foxy. I guess we're bouncing Tony Shopper. Ooh. Trash. Two. Trash. 1, 2. And 16. Could be a lot of cards at hand. Well then. That was a lot of cards out of hand. Not bad, not bad. Interesting. Sure. Oh, that's convenient. Sure. And bye. Problem is just the board span portion. Sure. Exactly 10. GG's. Alright, into Boa. Kind of like this. We're going to keep it. Hachan. And turn. 3 is going to be Arlong. Trash. Cavendish. Swing for 5. And the roulette of Boa. Draw 2 trash cubes. Attack. On a 5 next turn. We'll play out Jimbe. Seven, we can bottom deck some stuff. Still going to be at 4 life, so that's convenient. Sure. See, upside to blue is that blue you don't have to deal with her shenanigans, which is I think I want to play him out. I have 4 cards. So you gotta bottom deck something. And trigger. Oh wow, shocker. Excuse my sniffling. Going low in life there, Boa. Oh no. I know. Let's see what we do. Don't have any 2Ks, so there's that. Okay. That's fine. Okay, bye. We will trash a 1K, give ourselves 2 Dawn, and we will swing. pretty sure this game is wrapped. I don't know what else. I mean, like, they could play. No, they're going to 8 next turn, so they can't play their boa yet. I'm going to 9, so I can play this and use the rush. So there's that. Trash. Arlong. Give us 2 Dawn. Swing 7. Do you have no counter? Wow. That's tough. I don't know what. I don't know how you're getting out of this one, Boa. This is in a tough spot. Man. Granny's getting bottom decked. So honestly, I just need 2 more cards. Too bad it's not a 4 cost. I think we're just gonna play out him and him. And well, this is 2 swings, 2 life. Sure, let's go trash a brick. Give myself 2. And we'll swing for 7. Oh no! I have to trash a card. Yeah, I might need him again, so we're gonna trash that Jimbe. Yeah, you're dead. I mean, you're dead. Regardless, you're dead. Cool. I don't know. Sure, 1K. Play him. His card action. Choose 0. We'll trash this because we don't need it. We'll give him. Let's see. They may do. He can't attack, so first. And we'll do 7. So we will cancel. Trash. Jimbe. Give him. Do 7. Make it awkward. Yeah, that's fine. Jimbe can't attack. Doesn't give you plus anything, so you still gotta give me 2 cards. or you're taking the life. Crash, 1, 2. Crash, 1, 2. And you're dead. You're dead. GG's. And you're dead. My boy, Kaido. Like it. I'm going to keep that. I'll play out that. And return. Let's see if we can go fast enough to take down Kaido. We're gonna do it. Oh no, I don't have enough. Ah, that was a mistake. Misclick. Oh. He checked. He still countered out. That's kind of funny. Interesting. Thank you. That's pretty dope. I would assume you would put 2 on. I mean, 4. What do you got? You hopefully have the island. Or you rest 2. Why didn't you play the island? You had the stuff. You had the stuff. Why did you quit? Ooh, Kobe. I'm gonna keep that. We'll play out him and turn. Play out him. We will attach to Don and swing. I don't know. Can Blue Jimbe go fast enough to take down Kobe? Who knows? 4 cards in hand. 5. Play out a Jimbe. Draw 2 cards. Sure. Let's go. Deploy. We're gonna trash one of him, put 2 on him, and we will. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go like this. Actually, gonna trash him to give him 2 more. And we're swinging 8 to 6, so he's gonna give me 2 cards. And turn. Play, then attacking sword type leader, blah 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 blah. Sure. Random. I think we're just going to go taking out the Kobe. Unless he plays out a blocker. Oh, that's fine. So he's got 6 cards in hand and trash, so it doesn't make any sense to do that. So we're just going to go like this. And Kobe dies. And end their turn. The cost of 6, gain 2,000 power. That's a cool EBO3 card. On play, you may trash one Navy type and draw 2 cards. Counter out of that. Dissolve. That's convenient. We're going to counter out of that. Alright. And another Kobe. It can't be KO'd, you still have to swing into him, so that's 9. At least a 4 Dawn or a 3 Dawn investment. A lot of dinky doos for the sword. I feel like this is kind of the counter Jimbe deck, 100%. At least my Jimbe, because I can't bottom deck anything. You can't bounce anything, because if you do, he's just going to bottom deck 3 cards. Get to 3. Interesting. Man, Kobe gets some hard EBO3 support. Okay. Sure. Put some cards back in your deck. Some cards back in your deck. Trash, 1, 2. Let's see, he's an 8, 12 and 8, that's 4. That's 5 cards. I don't think I'm surviving this. Nine's a little easier to defend. At 2Ks. Yeah. I'm probably cooked. Interesting. He must have messed up. Misclick. But, oh. He must have misclicked. He got that. There's no way I was surviving that. Yeah, he must have misclicked to switch turns because he definitely had that. Because he could have just swung, and I had 2 cards. I had 1 card in hand. I was getting a 1K out of life. So, GG's to him. I definitely lost that. I didn't win it. So, final thoughts on Jimbe. It's a fun deck. It's essentially blue aggro because you're spamming out a whole bunch of characters and then just trashing cards to swing. Never actually played out the Cavendish. Cavendish became cannon fodder to chuck for catching Dawn. I did like playing out the Jimbe. That's pretty fun because he bottom deck stuff. Never got a chance to play out Kaido just because my end game is usually the Jimbe, and I didn't need to like play him out to gain a bunch of cards to chuck. So, kind of is what it is. That Kobe, whew, man, Kobe into Jimbe is tough just because he's just going to swing into your card. So like you don't get as much rush out of Jimbe. I mean, you have your Kurobi and your Jimbe is really your only rush cards. So I don't know. It was fun. Thanks for watching. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, comment on what you'd like to see me build.